Well, hello everyone. Now we're talking about Pisces. What's up, Pisces in the dub? My scrub. What you doing, Pisces? I hope everything is lovely with you, and you living your life to the fullest, Pisces. Okay, or cross watcher or somebody that's with you. So let's see what's going down with you, Pisces. I got some cards here so we can get some more time and be able to explain in a short time what's going on. So let's talk. I'm just doing my stack here. Make sure I got it shuffled real good before I get started. But okay, y'all like, share, and subscribe. Any black magic is stole back to Central. I asked it all black magic to throw it on my vessel. I asked it to be ceased to me, knock it down immediately, Spirit. I asked Archangel Michael and Archangel Metron to come and assist me at this reading. So we're finna talk, okay? And what I say is allegedly. Don't take it personal. If names come out, it don't mean it's you. Okay, here we go. Now, the first card we have changed overnight, the 11th. Somebody had it in the birthday or the 11 days. You have changed quickly. Somebody changed quickly. I mean, they turned into something different. Like they was one way and then all of a sudden, boom, they something else. You know, they different. They just different. They're not the same people that you knew before. Okay, also we have here, they says this personality's off the chain. It's kind of like Cardi B's personality. They have a very, they speak their mind, okay? But they have pride though. Somebody has a lot of pride and they got a lot of attitude. I mean, their attitude is off the roof, whoever this is. But they don't like truth. See, this person don't like the truth. That's the problem, and they have to change that. And they've been trying to change who they is overnight. Okay, let's see. No nonsense kind of person. Somebody could be 28. It's time to talk sense. It's time to talk sense in a situation. It really is. Whatever's going down, it needs to talk sense to get it resolved and move on. It says because there's some emotions that are running high in a situation. Pisces, for crosswatcher, are you when it comes to their strength, and this person has a lot of strength, and they're a no nonsense kind of person, and they stand strong. But this person is dominant. They have to do a lot of dominant job. You might be doing some exotic job. This person does a lot of night work. Might be a night worker allegedly. Go out there and spread the love that way. And let me tell you something. Everybody got a job on this planet, even if it's to be a Jezebel. You gonna do what you said you wanted to do before you came here. So, and someone said they love doing this. They love to be dominating over a man. They like to whoop with change. Somebody says, I'll whoop it with change, and I'll do it, and you pay me, and I'll do it, and I do it, and I do it well. I do it, and I do it, and I do it well. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody said they do it well when they do them change. They be whooping that ass. That's what they said. I whoop that ass, and I feel good about it. That's what somebody said. I let you know. It says somebody's real ambitious about whooping ass. They real ambitious when it comes to tying their tail up. When it comes to respect too, somebody demands they respect. They don't care what you do, how you do it. You gonna respect this person, or you just gonna get out the way. Get out the way, cause it finna blow. Get out the way for you have to go, and to get out the way for you find the one that you didn't even know that was stronger than you thought. See, somebody was stronger than who you thought, and you didn't know that ass whooping was gonna be severe. You didn't know how I thought this person was. You know, it says belong to your own dream. 32. Create your own life and belong to your own dream. See, somebody's always copying after what everybody else got. Like, I'm gonna be you. I'm gonna be you, and I'm gonna steal it. I'm gonna be you. Somebody feels like they can just be anybody and do whatever they gotta do. Somebody got potential to be themselves, but they rather be other people. That's what's crazy about it. This person has the potential. 444 came right out. Says, but somebody be rebellion, always rebellion shit, always. But then they always, somebody can finesse too. They know how to finesse people into the bullshit. Somebody can be an inspiration though. Somebody's real inspirational though that you're dealing with, and they defend themselves at all costs. See, and you finding out about you or the person that you're dealing with, they defend themselves. They ain't finna take nobody taking licks after them. I don't know what's wrong with people think you gonna be just because you feel some type of way. They gotta feel like you do. That don't work no sense like that, Pisces. Allegedly, this is all alleged. See. Hell no. God said no to whatever you're doing. God said no. See, somebody was trying to steal somebody's voice and they can't do it. You can't steal. God said no. You can't steal nobody's voice. What's wrong with you? You got to belong to your own dream. When you get that, you're going to learn more, because they don't want to drink that glass of water, because they know they don't. Somebody named James could be involved here. Also, it says, I hate my grandparents that took me in. Somebody said they hate their grandparents that took them in, allegedly. Something about this person loves human hair that hates their grandparents that took them in. Somebody back in October. Somebody might have went on a Hawaii vacation, allegedly. Someone says a flurry comics was approaching. No, it ain't. Somebody, the police was coming in the past, present, pick somebody up. No, they ain't. But somebody may be going to jail because they need to walk away from a situation. Someone named Lisa, allegedly. When it comes to someone named Trina, you need to walk away from a situation before you get caught up in it. Be patient, though. But walk away from a situation that could cost you, Lisa, when you're dealing with a Trina. Somebody is a cupcake time. You know what that means? You know, you a little bit, you got your love, you love, and you love the regular way. You know, you just got a cupcake. You got somebody that you love that's on that side. Nothing wrong with it. They just like a cupcake, baby. You taste good. Your flavor's good to me. I love you. So somebody says Spears. The name is Spears. Their name could be Spears. Somebody could be a Leo, allegedly. Someone says they need to tell the truth and they ain't, because they don't want to. Somebody is one of these names. They do not want to tell the truth. They said they do not. You can go back and look at these names, but they don't want to tell the truth. They said, I ain't telling nothing. Somebody, the Dashiell, Dawson, Dewey, Dominic, Flexic, Duke, Dylan, Earl, Evan, Ernest, Ethan, Emilio, Elamore, LJ, Dulan, Earl, Beanza, something. But anyway, you've seen them all. They don't want to tell the truth, they said, so they need to stop doing what they're doing. I'm like, if you can't tell the truth, why are you doing it? You need to take a bath and clean your energy. This man, clean your bath, because someone is spelling bad as hell. They need to get in the tub. This man or lady and their kids, somebody, they need to find their friends. They smell bad, baby. They need to get in the tub. And somebody from Louisiana, they said somebody could be from Louisiana in the past. Somebody could have the GOAT in their birthday, been born 1931, 1955, 1979, 2003, 1943, 1967, 1991. They said somebody need to get in the tub, because jail time is coming for somebody. See, because they was, and they got very long nails, this person, because they did ID fraud on somebody. They took somebody's identity and they went toward to it. And somebody named Christina in the past, it says the baby not yours, but it was. This came in reverse, and somebody was so upset talking about the baby, and they was mad as hell. But it was in the reverse, so it may not be yours. I'm not gonna say, because I'm gonna leave that alone. But anyway, it came in reverse that this baby, somebody is upset because the baby is not theirs, or it could be theirs, and that's what that was. Okay, what else? Anything else we need to tell before I close down? Allegedly. Yeah, judgment card is on. Somebody's under judgment right now. Somebody's severely under judgment, and they need to change their life for the better. Like, share, and subscribe.